Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another video, and in this video we're going to be doing part 2 of Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. And yeah, I'm just excited to enjoy the story. Let's go. Alright, so we left off at just arriving at Hogwarts, so now we're in the Slytherin common room. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we got plenty of stuff too, so I guess there's nothing really here to pick up. Let's just go. Can I run? I can.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
Indeed. And how did you escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
Expected to be more toxic, to be honest. Ooh, cool. Yeah, so far this place looks fantastic.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you.
Woo! GG, boys.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Alright. Well, let's just say
Goodbye,
farewell.
Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Let her get back to her business. Let's see.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Let's go.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Alright.
It's the new 5th year Slytherin in here. Professor Weasley's waiting for you just downstairs.
Of course I am here. Let's go. Woo! Big staircase.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, You'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall
Oh,
behind.
easy peasy.
Especially
Easy.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
Let's
OWLs?
go.
Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What? Nice effects though.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would
Easy.
be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay.
This
we're gonna
way.
have to do some serious catch up. Oh.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Alright. Statue depicts shape-shifting water demon. Okay. You just unlocked Field Guide Challenge. Field Guide Challenge is the only way. Okay, so that is something I have to grind. That's a good thing to know. This is your wizarding level. Right. So just select this. So I just select that. Each challenge has tiers. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to grind this. Like often to collect. Alright, so I have to find another.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Ooh, that was a chest that I can't do anything about. Well, I do have to follow her, so.
Lumos.
I wonder if there's like a mana system, but I don't see one so far, so I can just cast wherever the heck I want.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, so I was right. Fast travel. Hogwarts students. Okay. Select the Grand Staircase region. So I think that's it. So just select that. Blue flames. Alright. Select that. Use AD. Alright, then I just select that. I'm really enjoying this.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
See, why do you
can
need
get
to
almost
like?
anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright. Okay, so far my audio has been recording. Last time the audio just somehow cut off, so good thing it's still recording.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the
Shut
coast.
up! It's fine! It's fine!
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Alright.
Good
Gotta
luck
keep ya-
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Let's go.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding
Easy.
our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so I just pressed M. I was wondering what key I pressed. Okay, so main quest. Right. Alright. Some quests. There's a quest there, and then I just track it.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, so quest complete. Okay, cool. And yeah, so far we have 2 quests. Imagine if we just did all the side quests first, then did the main quest and just crushed everything. But yes, so we can't go there. Okay, so it looks like we do have to actually go to all the classes for now, because there's nothing for us to do. I just started playing this game, okay? It's my first time. I'm already trying to do some wackety wizard stuff. What? She says that. Special.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
You know what? You're right.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
What to do? Oh, you know what? I know what to do. I need to use Revelio.
Revelio.
Huh?
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, well I have no idea what that spot is. Alright, so I just go down here. Okay, I'm liking a little bit.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Field guide page. Okay, so a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave the potion is their best friend. So it's kind of love potion, except not extreme. Wait.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Alright, so if I remember where it is, which I do, then I just do that.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
So that's 2. And let's just track. Hello.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Alright,
The moth! I should have seen that.
let's go.
I'd be careful if I were you.
So that's 3. Tastes very good, thank you. Professor Fig wasn't congested enough. Charged me with arranging rather inconvenient arrival of new students. They need an escort. Man, this headmaster sucks. So impatient. Aha! Let's go. View page 4. Alright, let's go.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Said you want. I did it long. Alright. I see how that works now. So that's spell number 2.
Levioso.
Second hand wand, let's go.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast.
Is this game gonna like this all day?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Levioso! Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright, let's go. Duel time, easy.
This should be easy. Levioso. Good form. I know.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Protego. Stupid Protego.
Complicates things. This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso. You're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
Stupid. I do enjoy a lively duel.
That's it? Alright.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must.
Well, I'll go
A
more than
classroom
just
duel
achieve it.
is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Okay, so once I play this game through...
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Yeah, I was going to say, once I complete this, I'm going to complete this in hard mode.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Alright.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Bro, just get a good one. Problem solved, bro.
Revelio.
Just get a good one.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I want to do her so bad. Alright.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yes!
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You
Let's
owe me
go.
an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Oh
Pleasure
man,
chatting
what a
with you.
student I've
Sure I'll
become.
see you soon.
Let's
Perhaps
go.
somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till
Alright,
next
so
time.
the quest complete. Now I get the glove. Side quest. Oh, I've already did one side quest. So now I get gloves. Oh, that's cape. Wait, what? And how can I? Oh, I can change. Right. Wait, where's my cloak? Wait, I thought I've gotten something. No, this is not fair. Cause I got gloves. It's cool, why not, right? Why the heck not? So now, so that's charms. Let's go to crosswands and inventory. Letters to Fig. Okay. And now I just got more of this. Alright, cool. Let's go be a sketchy student. Video page.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl
Lumos.
where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only
Revelio.
one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory. Not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be handsome.
New cloak, let's go. This is what happens when you grant side quest. Whee! Whee! Shot.
Lumos. Revelio.
Alright, so that's 6. So we got some gold now.
Handy resource indeed.
Alright, so that's 7. I have no idea. Come on, this last one. Alright, yes!
Make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay, so let's go.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Oh, count me in! Count me in!
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
So, breakthrough shield. Target lock. Oh. I see.
Potato! Stupid! You're better than that!
Wait.
Don't shy away now.
Okay. So let's get back to it.
That's all you've got? Levioso. Potato!
Give him what for!
Easy!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Easy, 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 easy.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
PvP Enjoyer. That's for round 1. So let's go to Charms. And then... here we go.
Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Let's go. So that's 3.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Alright. New spell. Let's go. Imagine just forgetting 4 years of charms.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Alright, so. Oh, Accio.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm.
Wait, why is
at
it
the
sign of
last
4?
Possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far. That's it! Happens to the best of us.
Alright, so.
Splendid!
Woo!
Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, so. Accio.
Here we go.
I have to get used to this.
Accio!
Close enough!
That's it!
Watch this. Brilliant. That is how it's done.
I'll show you how it is done.
Accio.
Easy.
Perfect score. Remarkable.
Woo! I'm so good at this game.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Where did our
This
students
round
go,
settles
bro?
it all.
Let us see this.
Alright, so I still have to get a perfect score. Alright, so.
Accio.
Let's go!
Splendid!
Watch this.
No! Alright, how do I do this?
There we go.
How do I... Wait. Hold on, I gotta think for a sec.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Ouch! Well played.
No! Okay.
Misha.
I literally have to get
That is how
perfect
it's
score.
done.
Alright, so now I go.
Stay focused.
Bruh. Oh wait, actually.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Let's go. I actually won. What the heck?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took
One day.
weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Good game.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
After my brother learned the summoning charm,
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Bastian. You know it won't
You
work
wanted
with
to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
GG. So that's the main quest. Cool.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
I mean, now I have 3 spells.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Wait, am I supposed to say? I think I missed it. I don't know. I feel like I missed something. What can I do?
My favorite. I really
Hello.
have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
Alright.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Alright, so I think the thing with some dialogues is that I have to pick the correct option to get a quest. So I think I missed one quest there.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Ooh, that looks like a good gear to me. Alright.
Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Now, where is the other 3?
Accio!
I swear I just saw a book here.
Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Today was a good day. It knows everything. Cool. That one? I literally don't see any flying books around.
Revelio.
Screw up.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to
Oh, that took me so long to find. Unbelievable. I just happened to spot it. But yeah, that took a lot of time. I hope I get good compensation for it.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Woo! Okay.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Revelio.
Okay, well, I think I'm just going to end this playthrough here. We got through the 2 classes, Defense Against the Dark Arts and Charms class, and just did some side quests and solving a few puzzles. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part of Hogwarts Legacy, which is tomorrow.